Namaskar. This is Vishwas Prabhakar Pitke. Welcome in my informative series named Crystal Clear, Arthat Lakh Prakash. The purpose of this series is to explain extremely complicated phenomena, complicated jargons, complicated technologies which are getting developed day after day, in and out. And I want to explain those technologies to all those people who are even illiterate, but they want to know and they want to do something in such complicated field. Unfortunately, educated people like us and the latest generation, they think that new technologies, new concepts, new technical jargons are not for elder one and old generation. I feel this is extremely wrong. Our elder ones, our old generation, and since millennia, our rishis and munis, they were extremely wise, intelligent, and having extremely sharp mind. And of course, they were having and they are having much more experience than us. And if we are cutting them off from such latest technologies and developments, then I think we are the real losers, because if we'll be in a position to explain them complicated concepts, that is even to our 90-year-old granny who may be illiterate in today's language, and if we make her understand those concepts in its crystal clear way, who knows, possibly after understanding that, she may come out with some more or some better innovative solution or something else in her mind, because she has seen a very long era of this world. And I want to take advantage of that, and I want to explain such complicated issues, phenomena to such generation. Of course, anybody who wants to understand this in crystal clear way, they can always join in my series. So once again, welcome to Crystal Clear, Arthat Lakh Prakash. My name is Vishwas Prabhakar Pitke, and if someone wants to contact me, you can contact on my mobile number, on my email, which I will give you after ending this session. So let us start. Now, you must be aware of new things like ChatGPT, cryptocurrency, Google, and various other technologies, artificial intelligence. So let me explain you today what is cryptocurrency. Now, I do not want to use any technical jargons. That is because it is not necessary for you to even know those technical jargons. You must understand the concept, and I will explain it in such a nice word and in a flawless manner that the session is actually called as how can you make or how can you create your own cryptocurrency. If I will explain you how you can make your cryptocurrency, you will understand everything of that, and that's how I want to start. So initially, first, let us understand one simple term which is called mining. What is mining? Mining means if there is a geographic area and if somebody tells you that in this part of the earth below there is a coal or there are gold deposits, then immediately we go there with shovels, we dig the earth, we take out the soil, we recover that coal or gold out of it, and we call that I mined gold. Mining means, in plain language, the efforts which you are going to do to get your wealth. Now, I am an educated person. I may be engineer, I may be doctor, I may be a lawyer. And suppose I am working for some company somewhere. That means I am working there as their employee, and I am actually doing a job there. After 1 month, the owner of that company gives me money which is called salary. This is how I mine my money. So, if you ask me, what do you mine to get the wealth? My answer is, I do job. Somebody else will say, I am a professor. I am teaching in so and so college. I teach. My mining technique is I am teaching to the student and I mine my money at the end of the month. If you ask a shopkeeper, he will say, my mining is I mine money by doing trading. He is purchasing good from somewhere and he is selling it to somebody. So his mining technique is called trading, mine is job. Somebody else may be doing a business. A real businessman is doing business. His mining technique is business. He starts business, he recruits people like me, he pays me salary, then whatever he is incurring all expenses, he generate more than that and then he show profit and that profit is his wealth. He say I do business and my mining technique is business. So mining means in a layman's language, whatever you do, your way of doing to generate money. That is called mining. At this stage, let us stop here. Keep this concept of mining at the back of your mind and let us move ahead. We will recall this mining concept again in the same session. Now, let us start. How can you create your own cryptocurrency? So now let us begin. Imagine I am going to organize a debating competition and I am going to declare in my friends and relative circle that I will give a subject to all people. They should prepare on that subject, collect data, information, prepare themselves, and on every Sunday evening 7 to 8 o'clock, they should come and they should deliver a speech, a nice speech. Whomsoever wants to take participation in this debating competition, they are welcome. They should give speech on the given subject by me. And then I will draw 3 winners. To first winner, I will give gold medal, the second one silver medal, and the third one bronze medal. Everybody were happy. They surrounded me and I declared my first subject, my mother. I gave them 7 days, then they came prepared. On Sunday, everybody delivered nice lecture. Out of them, I selected 3 winners. First one I gave gold, second one silver medal, third one bronze medal. And then I declared in the next week, that is on next Sunday, now the subject is slightly more hard or complicated, my father. I raised the level of subject or hardness of the competition. Next week, again, those people came, they prepared on my father, they delivered nice lecture. Again, I draw 3 winners, gold, silver, and bronze. And then every Sunday, I started organizing such nice debating competition, and every week I was giving them a subject which was more complicated than the earlier one. For example, okay, so now you talk on my city, my society, my country, the economy of my country, how to improve GDP, what is computer, how can you develop software, how will you educate poor children, a lot many subjects which went on becoming more and more complicated. I was drawing more and more people, they were preparing somehow, they were delivering lectures, and for every Sunday I was organizing this debate and I was declaring 3 winners. In a whole year, I conducted 50 such debating competitions. So you can understand there are 50 into 3, 150 winners who earned 50 gold, 50 silver, 50 bronze. Everybody were feeling very happy, they were feeling proud. Whenever their relatives were coming in those winners' houses, they used to see, oh, what is this medal for? And then our winner used to say, yes, I deliver a nice lecture. This time I got gold, this time I got silver. I have 7 gold, 3 silvers, 1 bronze, and those medals were decorating winner's house, especially that glass showcase. Everybody were happy and feeling very nice. This was happening for 1 year, and I finished my 50th competition. And then I decided to escalate the issue. I introduced one interesting element in this entire exercise. I declared that okay, so now winners, you all have gold, silver, and bronze medal. I want to do something else. In the sense, I want to sell this my television to you if you give me 10 silver medal or 10 gold medal, 20 silver medal, or 30 bronze medal. Everybody were elated. They never thought that this kind of thing will happen, and their medals, which were nothing but actually decorating their showcases, can become a part of a currency which can be tradable. Immediately, the way I offered a proposal, somebody gave me 10 silver medals and I gave this television to them. The moment this transaction happened, everybody understood that this particular television is currently available in the market at Indian rupees 100,000, and I gave it to him for 10 gold medals. That means immediately a conversion started, and that means one gold medal is equal to 10,000 Indian rupees. And that means silver medal must be about 5,000 and the bronze medal must be about 2,500. Everybody immediately started converting their medals into currency mentally, and they understood that the medals which we kept in our showcase is not actually a medal, but now it is fetching its own monetary value. And this is how I started giving monetary value to that particular medal. Next week, I sold my sofa set for 10 silver medals. The cost of that sofa set may be 50,000 rupees. Immediately, the market value was already set that one silver medal equal to 5,000 Indian rupees, and accordingly, I got 10 silver medals and I sold my sofa. And then this activity even started happening among the winners. Don't forget, there were 150 winners with 150 medals in their hand, and I was not the only one who was trading. They started trading among themselves, and they got a new way of purchasing commodities, food, enjoying in the form of medals which I gave to them. That is because others were accepting those medals as currency. Guests which were coming to those earlier medal winners, they saw it. Earlier they only used to compliment the winner that yes, you got a medal, but now they understood this medal has got monetary value. And the guests who were coming to those winners, they started asking, can we participate in this system? Then of course our people said, yes, you too can. You be part of our debating system, debating competition. Second year is coming and one new subject is given. So even the second level interested parties, winners, guests, they too started attending my debating competition. Things were happening the way they happened in earlier year. Next year, that is second year also, I conducted 50 such debating competitions, and let us say for the sake of simplicity, I came out with 50 new winners. So first year's 50 competitions, 150 winners. Second year, 50 competition, another 150 winners, total 300 winners. Now at the end of 2 years, there are 300 winners with 300 medals. Out of that, 100 silver, 100 bronze, 100 gold, and they were happily trading among themselves. by exchanging various metals against various commodities. This is because I declared that I will accept those metals against some kind of corporeal benefit or system. And I gave them a value of some money and converted that into a kind of currency. This is the birth of cryptocurrency. Now, one more thing started happening. Let us say I gave name to that currency as Bharat currency. Now, as I said, a third lot of people started coming because they understood the publicity of my scheme, and this kind of metal trading and getting commodity became widespread, and various people from the market, they started coming and asking me as well as those medal winners how they can join the activity. They were told that it's very easy. You prepare for a subject, come on Sunday, give your lecture. If you are winner, you will get medal. They said this is fine, but we are not speakers. I can't talk. I can't stand on stage. I can't deliver a lecture. So practically, I cannot get my own medal, but I want medal. Why don't you sell your medal to me? Now, when they started asking these questions, immediately important thing happened. There were thousands of people who wanted medal. They could not able to earn it because they were not speakers. They just wanted to purchase medal, and there were only 300 medals. Our earlier exercise proved that one silver medal was equal to 5,000 rupees, one gold was 10,000 rupees, and like that. And there are too many takers and there are a few sellers. So somebody said, okay, why don't you give me 20,000 rupees for one gold medal? And somebody purchased it. And then market became hot. And my real medal winners who were earlier trading medals against the commodity now started selling the medal for the real hard currency like Indian rupees or dollar. The moment these medals became trading part of a standard currency, my medal winners started becoming rich in its real sense because now they got government money. This is the birth of cryptocurrency. This is how you can say that how my winners mined the medal. Their mining technique was preparing for a subject and giving a speech. If they selected, they mined medal. Now, if you really think, don't you think this is quite easy? Now I can explain you what is mining, or rather now you can understand, you might have understood what is mining. Mining is nothing but doing some activity for getting you money. In my case, people who were having a capability to deliver a speech, they became original miners. People who could not able to speak, they became purchaser or investors, and they started purchasing those medals from my original miners, and my original miners became rich. As I said, I already gave name to my cryptocurrency as Bharat currency, and this was the birth of Bharat currency as a cryptocurrency. You can do the same thing. Now you can understand how Bitcoin was created. Bitcoin was said to be created by a Japanese person. No need to know the name because tomorrow your name is going to be there for creating your own currency. Nobody knows whether this Japanese name is a person's name, or that is a computer's name, or that is a computer program, or it is just an algorithm. Nobody saw that man. Nobody heard anything about him or her. However, how cryptocurrency, I mean the Bitcoin, how you can earn Bitcoin, what is their technique of mining? in my case, my mining technique is to allow you to deliver a speech. In Bitcoin, what they do, they give you a mathematical problem. Let us say, what is 1 plus 1? And whomsoever answers 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, immediately he will be given 1 Bitcoin in the form of software point. Now, once 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 is given by somebody, immediately they increase the level of hardness of that mathematical problem. Your next problem will be, what is 9 plus 9? Now somebody say 9 plus 9 is equal to 18, he immediately gets 1 Bitcoin. And they give third problem, what is 99 plus 99? Then they go on increasing the hardness or complication of that mathematics, so that mathematics should become very difficult for you to solve. Today, from let us say 2005 or 2006, so many people solved mathematical problems and they earned their own Bitcoin, or I should say they mined their own Bitcoin by solving the problem. Today, in 2023, the problem is so difficult and so hard to solve that it just cannot be solved by a human being with their own intelligence. It requires computer, and not computer but computers. That means hundreds or 150 200 computers are working in parallel, that too of very high capacity. Those computers needs to be operated by extremely strong software and these intelligent operators, and they all attack on one particular problem. Then only the problem may get solved. This requires lot of electricity, that is energy and time, and you require your own large computer center to solve that problem. Within that time, unfortunately, if somebody else solves that problem with his own computer center, which may be more powerful and more bigger than you, then you are not only the loser, but your next problem is going to be even harder than this one. And you may have to increase even your capacity of computation by adding much more powerful, more computers and more intelligent people. That means cost of energy, cost of time, and cost of investment for computers. So it is very difficult to earn Bitcoin nowadays. That is why everybody wants to purchase Bitcoin from those who have already earned it initially, and that is why there are very few original miners but very large market for purchasing, and hence cost of Bitcoin is extremely huge. Many other groups also started and created their own cryptocurrency mining techniques. The way I suggested you, I have suggested you a technique of starting a debating competition, creating your own medals and giving those medals value of currency, making it popular so that people will start purchasing it. The key point is you should be in a position to popularize your medal in such a way that somebody else will be interested in purchasing it. The moment you can convert your medal into hard cash, you can say that you created your own cryptocurrency. Have you understood it? I am sure. Now, why I am telling you all this? Because now you must have understood creation of cryptocurrency in its most fundamental manner. You need not know anything more than this. You must have also understood that there is nothing wrong, illegal, or something black in creation of cryptocurrency. If I am declaring a debating competition and if I decide to give you a medal, and if you want to come and win that medal, what is wrong in it? It is fully legal. Okay, next step. Suppose I decide to sell my TV by accepting medals from you. It is my personal decision. There is nothing wrong in it. I can even give my TV to you free of cost. But I asked it against trading of those medals. What is wrong in it? There is nothing wrong, nothing black, no smuggling, no illegal trading. Third thing, suppose somebody wants to purchase your medal by giving you a hard currency like Indian rupees or dollar or yen. It is his choice. Again, that is also not wrong, illegal, all nothing black in it. So be sure that creation of cryptocurrency and even its usage is not illegal. What is important is that yes, once you trade that currency, you trade your cryptocurrency against hard currency, and if you get Indian rupees or dollar, then on that money you are supposed to pay a standard taxes. That is different issue. So now this is very important for you to know that there are many people who may not be having job, who may not be in a position to do business, or who may not be in a position to earn money the way they want. Maybe typically in a rural part of world, rural part of India or any other third world country, or per se even in US, UK, anywhere. You can create your own group. The way I created my group of debaters, created a mining technique which they can show. You can create your own club in your own village, your own township, declare some new mining technique. The way I said, I will conduct a debating competition and give you a medal. You can say you want to start a essay writing competition, a poem writing competition, a running competition, or a problem solving competition which you may be facing in your day-to-day life, maybe how to increase the yield of agricultural crop, that kind of competition, or any new problem. You can involve people, allow them to mine a medal which later on will become cryptocurrency like this. I hope you must have understood it. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I expect that you should start from here. My name is Vishwas Prabhakar Pitke. Namaste. Shubham Bhavatu.